channel know me as Wraggy. But you'll also, if you know me, you'll know that I'm from Nottingham. Very supportive of local breweries, especially those that you know that you can see are either new, um, but the local beer community in essence. So, and without a shadow of a doubt, we've got a great um, amount of breweries in Nottingham. Some are already nationally known big breweries, basically. Certainly big in the word of mouth and, you know, and their power, as it were. So, yesterday I sowed a seed. I was at work at Cockliffe on my break, and actually I wasn't going to make it public. Then I thought, no, let's do it. Let's make it public. Started off on Twitter, and I was thinking about basically a nano beer festival. So, what a nano brewery is? A nano brewery is basically a 1 or 2 man brewery, and it's basically, I mean, it can be more than that to be fair, but it's a small brewery, and it reminded me of last year at Nottingham at the brew for the Nottingham the Robin Hood Beer and Cider Festival. And about locals. And that day was an amazing day. It was a day where a lot of breweries just joined together. There was no, oh, my brewery's this, my brewery's that. Everyone was there. The hospitality was absolutely bloody outstanding. It was a fantastic day. Yeah, I got fucking steaming. But, you know, these things happen, don't they? Yeah. My name's Billy Rag. Hey? Beer drinking's the game. But it got me thinking. And then recently, we've had Nottingham Craft Beer Festival. And obviously, Bang the Elephant got in last year, the last second, after being, well, shall we say, not got in before. And I'm being polite. Or just not even considered. I don't know why. You know, these things are up to the people in charge who do these events as why these people aren't considered. You know, as a beer reviewer who takes notice of what everyone's releasing and drinks what everyone's releasing, I know what's good. I read reviews. I follow the pubs, the micro pubs. I know. Probably more so than most of the landlords across Nottinghamshire. Not being big-headed, but I fucking do. And for 2 years of drinking these beers, I bloody know. I know what tastes good. I know that they're really nice people. So anyway, yeah, I've waffled for a few minutes. Bit of Vimto. I'm on the Vimto wine now. Yeah, still tastes weak. It's all right, but it's only about 5%. It's like a cheeky Vimto beer. Stinks of bloody Vimto now. Yeah. That's what I'm down to now. Yeah, down to the shite stuff. So anyway, yesterday I had a think at work. Bearing in mind I'm at work on my own all day long, so my brain is forever thinking. You have stress, anxiety, and possibly autism. So my brain never switches off. Never ever switches off. I haven't got that trigger. So I'm at work and I'm thinking, who could host a beer festival? Who'd be good enough to host a beer festival? A couple of pubs came to mind. The Star Inn in Beeston. And I thought, yeah, they've got their outdoor area. They've got a decent indoor area. And then I thought, hold on a minute. Castle Rock's Yard Party was an absolute stunner. And It was amazing. And I think that it showed Castle Rock at their very best. I have such admiration for what they did. The directors, the staff, the Vat and Fiddle, and each and every brewery involved that did collaborations for that event. And breweries are setting their beer down, but Castle Rock and and Vat and Fiddle primary at that. And I thought that is the place. The landlady, she knows her stuff. She knows that local beers are amazing. And Nottingham's beer scene, it works together in my eyes from what I see. I don't see it all. There's some elements maybe I don't want to see, but on the whole it works together really, really well. So I sowed a seed yesterday on Twitter and Facebook, tagged in relevant people, and I thought to myself, will they just ignore me? Because these things happen, Or will somebody come forward? Apologies for that. Bloody, I don't even enter them competitions anymore. Never win. Travel competitions UK, absolute waste of time. I've entered hundreds of competitions, never won a flipping thing. So anyway, getting back to where I was staying, and I was hoping beyond hope that these good breweries would get a beer festival. And lo and behold, the Vat and Fiddle got hold of me this morning, messaged me back and said, we think that's a banging idea. And would you like to talk more about it? And I thought, okay, well, let's see first that if the micro and the nano breweries are on board with this, and I'm talking Bang the Elephant, I'm talking Alter Ego, Urban Chicken, although he's not got back to me yet, so maybe he's out. Maybe he doesn't think it's a good idea. We all got our own opinions on things. Vaguely Brewing, Mardibum, Emperor's Brewery. That's a big pull, that is, as well. World-renowned Imperial Stout maker, Fire Rock Brewing Company, and every single one has said either yes or ooh. That's very interesting. So, because obviously there's ways people will say things in their own ways, and yeah. So that's the story so far. Obviously, dates. Don't want to clash with the Robin Hood Beer Festival for starters. Trying to find a date and giving enough notice, and then obviously the logistics of the Vat and Fiddle doing it. And these are the things. It's really strange going from a beer reviewer to actually becoming involved in bringing up a beer festival. I know the guys could do it. I know that each and every one of the breweries that I've tagged in today and messaged could do this. And maybe they're not all classed as nano breweries. Maybe some are classed as up and coming breweries. So there's a name for the beer festival. Someone said to me Ragfest yesterday, and it's actually funny, but we're not going to go down that road. But yeah, it's interesting. I personally think that if a big brewery has made it to the big time by bringing smaller breweries in, newer people in, and doing either collabs with them or like this beer festival thing, let's show off what's out there. Let's promote good in the beer community. When you look how many pubs have gone to the wall in the last year, we need to promote good people, good breweries, good beer, without a shadow of a doubt. And positivity as well. Bloody hell, let's have some positivity in this world. Way too much negativity. What say you, people?